Most people believe crime is random. It is not. In many cases, victims are not chosen because they are unlucky. They are chosen because they are predictable, because they are distracted, because they make small security mistakes every single day without realizing it. And criminals notice those mistakes. Today, I will break down 5 common security mistakes that quietly turn ordinary people into easy targets. If you correct these, you drastically reduce your risk. Crime is rarely emotional. It is strategic. Criminals look for low resistance and low uncertainty. They prefer situations where the outcome feels predictable. And most successful attacks are built on small, repeated errors made by the victim. Let's start with the first mistake. Mistake 1. Predictable routine. The first mistake is living on a fixed, unchanging routine. Leaving your home at exactly the same time every day. Taking the same route daily. Stopping at the same locations in the same order. Parking in the exact same position. Predictability makes surveillance easy. If someone wants to study you, routine gives them a timetable. Once your movement can be predicted, planning becomes easier. This does not mean you must live in paranoia. It simply means you should introduce small variations. Leave 5 minutes earlier sometimes. Change your route occasionally. Park in different positions when possible. Small changes create uncertainty. Uncertainty discourages planning. Mistake 2. Public distraction. The second mistake is constant distraction in public spaces. Walking while deeply focused on your phone. Wearing both earpieces in busy environments. Ignoring your surroundings in transitional areas like parking lots or gates. Transitional spaces are high-risk zones. They are moments where attention drops. Criminals observe body language. They notice who is alert and who is not. A distracted person signals low awareness. Low awareness signals opportunity. You do not need to be tense, but you must be conscious. Scan your environment occasionally. Notice who is near you. Be present. Awareness alone can shift you from target to risk. Mistake 3. Broadcasting real-time information. The third mistake is sharing your movements in real time. Posting your exact location while still there. Announcing travel plans publicly before leaving. Showing expensive purchases immediately online. Information reduces uncertainty for criminals. If someone knows where you are, when you are away, or what you just acquired, they have useful data. Delay your posts. Share memories after you leave a location. Keep certain movements private. Silence is sometimes a security strategy. Mistake 4. Ignoring small warning signs. The fourth mistake is dismissing small irregularities. Seeing the same unfamiliar vehicle repeatedly. Noticing someone observing you more than once. Feeling uncomfortable but ignoring the instinct. Before major incidents, there are often small tests. A repeated presence. A minor distraction. An attempt to measure your awareness. Your instincts are part of your security system. If something feels off, do not panic. But do not ignore it either. Change direction. Pause. Increase awareness. Break the pattern. Disrupt observation. Mistake 5. Comfort without security review. The fifth mistake is becoming too comfortable over time. Many people believe it has never happened before. That mindset creates vulnerability. Security is not a one-time setup. It is a continuous review process. Check your lighting at home. Check your locks. Evaluate who has access to your environment. Review your daily patterns. Comfort should never replace awareness. Real-life scenario breakdown. Let's look at a simple scenario. Imagine someone who leaves home every morning at 7:30. He stops at the same fuel station twice a week. He uses his phone while waiting in traffic. He posts motivational quotes from his office at exactly 9:10 a.m. To him, this is normal life. To someone observing, this is a predictable schedule. Within 2 weeks, a pattern forms. Arrival time, departure time, traffic habits, security presence. Now, planning becomes easier, not because he is weak, but because he is consistent. Consistency without awareness creates exposure. How surveillance really works. Most surveillance is not dramatic. It is patient. It may involve sitting in a parked vehicle, observing from a nearby shop, watching through reflections, blending into normal surroundings. The goal is simple. Gather enough information to reduce uncertainty. The more they know, the less risk they feel. And when risk feels low, action feels safer. The role of body language. Body language speaks loudly. Confident posture signals alertness. Frequent environmental scanning signals awareness. Slow, distracted walking signals vulnerability. Criminals often read posture before they act. Someone who looks aware is less attractive. Someone who looks lost in thought appears easier. Security begins with presence. Environmental control. You cannot control everything, but you can control your habits. Lighting around your home matters. Parking location matters. Who knows your schedule matters. Access control matters. Even small upgrades reduce risk. Motion lights, routine checks, quiet observation. These are not expensive measures. They are intentional measures. Mental shift. Security is not about being afraid. It is about being prepared. Prepared people do not panic. They observe. They adjust. They move strategically. The goal is not to eliminate risk completely. The goal is to reduce probability. When probability drops, vulnerability drops. Psychology of target selection. Criminals often think in terms of probability. They ask, who looks easiest? Who looks least prepared? Who looks unaware? They prefer speed and low resistance. If you appear alert, unpredictable, and conscious, you become less attractive. Security is sometimes about perception. If you look difficult to study, you become difficult to plan against. Practical prevention framework. Here is a simple framework. Reduce predictability. Increase awareness. Control information. Trust instinct. Review environment. If you apply these consistently, you drastically reduce vulnerability. Security is not about fear. It is about intentional living. Before many attacks happen, the victim has already been studied. Do not make studying you easy. Break routine when possible. Stay present in public spaces. Limit real-time exposure. Listen to your instincts. Review your environment regularly. Small changes create big protection. Stay observant. Stay unpredictable. Stay ahead. This is the Security Brief.